Good morning, everybody. I'm just waking up this morning, and it is 6:15, and I'm just going to go over and get myself a cup of tea. Actually, I'm not just waking up. I've been up for a few hours, but I figured I'd just do a little morning chit-chat video and make my tea and just catch up with you guys. I hope you're all having a good Monday, and for those of you who are going back to work, I hope it's a good day for you. I didn't do too much over the weekend. Mostly just, yesterday was a real lazy day. I just kind of caught up on my rest and really didn't do too much except for just kind of play with the puppy and watch TV and let me just turn this light on up a little bit. So, well, I guess that's it. Like I say, it's still dark out, as you can see outside, even though it's 20 past 6. So, anyways, I'm just going to put her on the table for a second so you guys can see her. This is Sophie, by the way, and she's our new Yorkie. Yeah. Hi, Sophie. She's just so quick. Yeah, she's such a good girl. Hey, Sophie. What are you doing? Oh, she's such a cutie. But anyways, put her back in her little playpen. I'll tell you, this thing has really come in handy. It's great when you have a puppy because it has, the mesh sides, and they can't scratch it or, make a hole in it or anything. And she's got her food in there and all her little things. So, sorry the lighting is crappy. She's got a little blanket, a little fleece blanket. Listen to her. She is taking over the house. What? Oh, you're gonna grab her? Oh, yes. Okay. Let me get my tea. Let's shut this off. Yeah, she's really taken over the house. It's so funny to see the dogs with her, my other two dogs, Ripley and Quigley, because they're so gentle with her. It's funny how they know that, that they're babies and that they're supposed to be gentle. I was afraid at first that Ripley, our younger Cavalier, would, think that Sophie was a little doll or a little, toy, and that she'd be he would be a little bit too rough with her, but it turned out that he's acting like he's like a big brother, and he's very protective of her and kind of just, sits over there by her little playpen there and just guards her. It's really funny. And if you look next to it, my husband bought the same playpen. It's by Graco, only it's a little doll's one. Hold on, let me just finish doing my tea here. Put the milk away. Okay. Put this over here. Got my vitamins and some books I want to show you and some things in there. But anyway, this is it's a little doll's playpen by Graco. And see how this one here has the little thing on the end? It's like a little bag that you can I just put little puppy pads in there, clean ones. But this one has the little thing on the end so you can stick things in. And it's meant for dolls, but it has come in handy for the puppy. I mean, we put this little thing on our nightstand at night. And she lays in there, and she can see us, and it just works out perfect. So, anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Hey, little Tara, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'll take her out in a minute. I just wanted to get settled here. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a few things. I love this Woman's World magazine. I buy it every month. It used to be like 59 cents. Now it's $1.79, but they got some pretty good things in here. They always have good good recipes and little stories and stuff like that, which I like. But I wanted to show you the this thing I just found. It's a life-saving tea. Every cup you drink lowers your cancer risk 18% more. It says several studies show compounds in green tea stop ovarian cancer cells from growing. And you can protect your DNA with green tea, reduce cancer risk 68% with vitamin C and E. 400 IU of C and vitamin E daily can cut your risk of ovarian cancer by 68%, according to the Journal of Nutrition. And red, yellow, and green peppers are packed with quercetin, Quercetin, a nutrient that bolsters the liver's ability to break down carcinogens before they can harm the ovaries. And let's see, strengthening your immunity with sleep. And and here's another one. Bargain remedy for too dry skin. Slather on plain old petroleum jelly. Scientists at Pennsylvania's Roxborough Memorial Hospital found it cures severely dry skin in 96% of women. So, it's not something that I like to put on my face, but it is a cheap fix, I'll tell you, for dry skin. Alright, here's another little thing that I wanted to show you. This is it here. Slash stress by trick-or-treating. Accompany your kids or grandkids as they go make the neighborhood rounds, and you'll come back smiling and tension-free. Why? Because Halloween's a great opportunity to socialize with folks you don't often see, and feeling part of a connected community is a proven stress reducer. Bonus, an hour of walking also calms your mind with feel-good hormones. This is the one that I liked because I love watching scary movies. Trying to lose a few pounds? Turn on a scary Halloween movie. According to British researchers, the heart-pounding excitement you feel while watching a horror movie makes your body burn calories as quickly as going for a half-hour walk. Watching The Shining, folks who watch this classic thriller burned an average of 180 calories by the time the end credits rolled. That's something. And another thing I wanted to show you, which kind of caught my eye, was this spicy chorizo stuffed peppers. And that's what they look like. I just thought it would be pretty good. It's got beans and all kinds of good things in it for you. 2/3 cup of cooked rice, 2 smoked chorizo sausage links, diced, a can of black beans, rinsed, a can of fire-roasted tomatoes with chipotle peppers, undrained, 1.5 cups of shredded Mexican cheese, 4 red and or green peppers cut in half, with membranes and seeds removed, and a 1/4 cup of chopped shallots. And you cook your rice. Preheat your oven to 375. Combine the sausage, beans, tomatoes, cheese, and rice. And place it in the peppers. Cut side up in an ungreased glass or ceramic baking dish. Spoon about 2/3 cup of the rice mixture into each pepper half. And cover the baking dish tightly with foil. Bake 35 to 40 minutes until peppers are crisp tender and the filling is thoroughly heated. Uncover, sprinkle tops of peppers with the remaining cheese and scallions, and bake for another 5 minutes. So that looked like a pretty good meal for just a cold, chilly night. And I might even have it with like Mexican rice on the side, or just regular white rice even. But I just thought that looked pretty good. So, okay, on to the books. I was in to Staples the other day because I was looking for a computer chair, which I found, and it's going to be delivered today, but my other one is really getting shaky. So I found these books in a bin, and I love Jen Lancaster, and this is one of her books that I haven't read yet, If You Were Here. And, okay, so here's the inside cover. Well, that's just the receipt. Each 2 for $5 for the books. Not bad for 2 hardcovers. But, let's see. Mia has no doubt that she and her husband Mac can win a war of spray-painted words with the young thug who keeps tagging their property. After all, they're gainfully employed, college-educated Chicagoans. Mia even makes a living churning out popular teen Amish zombies romances. But the charm of living in the city has definitely worn off, driven them to pack it all in, round up their pets, and move to the suburbs that John Hughes movies made famous. With visions of in-ground pools and huge backyards, Mia and Mac embark on an odyssey of open houses, one that looks like a 70s porn set, one, a registered sex offender's domicile, a mold-encrusted nightmare. So Mia and Mac do what millions of others do in their situation. They settle, and they put their hopes in and risk their savings on the extensive knowledge of do-it-yourself home improvement that they've acquired by watching television shows. Their fixer-upper with crotch-high bathroom sinks, a carpeted-over hot tub, and dog-unfriendly neighbors will test the very foundation of their marriage, which they can only hope is stronger than the foundation of their new home. So that looks kind of funny. And then this one here, Love in a Nutshell by Janet Ivanovich and Dorian Kelly. And the inside of this, I'll just read the cover. Kate Appleton needs a new job. Her husband has left her. She's been fired from her job as a magazine editor, and the only place that she wants to go is to her parents' summer house, the Nutshell, in Keens Harbor, Michigan. Kate plans to turn the Nutshell into a bed and breakfast. Problem is, she needs cash, and the only job she can land is less than savory. Matt Mulhane wants Kate to spy on his brewery employees. Someone has been sabotaging his company, and Kate is just new enough in town to be able to insert herself into Mulhane's business and snoop around for him. If Kate finds the culprit, Matt will pay her a $20,000 bonus. Needless to say, Kate is highly motivated, but several problems present themselves. Kate despises beer. No one seems to trust her, and she is falling hard for her boss. Can these two smoke out the saboteur, save Kate's family home, and keep a killer from closing in, all while resisting their undeniable attraction to each other? Filled with humor, heart, and lovable characters, love in a nutshell is delicious fun. So, anyways, I got these 2 books to read, and I'm going to have my tea, take my vitamins, take my fluoxetine, or whatever it is, for, it's a nasal spray, for my allergies, and my Combivent inhaler for my asthma, and just kind of sit here and wake up, and I'm watching QVC. They have coats on here this morning. So, I hope you're all having a good morning, and I will talk to you all later. And oh, I just wanted to say one thing to all my new viewers. If you have Google+, I have been unable to come on your page and leave a thank you in your discussions section of your channel, because it won't let me unless I convert to Google+. And I really didn't like Google+. I tried it, and I just didn't like it. So I switched back to the old YouTube. And so for those of you who have subscribed, please don't think I'm being rude by not sending you a thank you note. It's just that when I try, it makes me have to sign up for Google+ to leave a message on your homepage. So I just want to thank you all for coming over to my channel and subscribing. And I have subscribed back to a bunch of you, and I'm looking forward to your videos too. Have a great week, everybody, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.